Hey, seventh graders. Here is your video announcement for week 5, February 15th through the 21st. We've got one new lesson this week, and then we are going to review for our test. Let's start with the lesson. So, first thing that I want you to know is that I don't love the way that this lesson is organized. Because of that, I've set up the assignment so that you will begin by building some background knowledge. You're going to click on this timeline, which will come up. You can see it's really basic, but it does give you good information and it is chronological. The information in Buzz jumps around, and I think it's a little tough to follow. And you'll see the questions are pretty straightforward. So, what rules did settlers in Texas have to follow in the 1820s? Here it is. So, super duper straightforward. After you complete that, I'm going to ask you to look at an analysis of this painting. And the easiest way to do this, it's a little bit tough to see here, is to click on the link that is right here. When you do that, it's going to take you to the Library of Congress website where the painting is located. And it's pretty cool because you can look at it, the different quadrants, you can zoom in. So if you're trying to figure out what that says, and from there, then you can write down what you see in each quarter of the painting. So notice left side, you'll do something from the top, something from the bottom, and so on. Then when you get down to here, you'll see it's tab 1 and tab 3. So when you go into tab 1, you're going to watch this video or read the text version and just record why people supported or opposed the annexation of Texas. So, and the tensions between the United States and Mexico. And you're going to do a really basic claim and evidence here, super duper basic. The other thing is to look at tab 3. And tab 3 has some maps on it. So you can click on the map, make it larger. You can read about the map itself, and then just write down some things that you've learned based on the maps. There's one other thing, which what were the long-term costs of the war with Mexico, right down here on the bottom. The other tabs you don't have to worry about, and you will not be doing the persuasive argument. The second lesson that you have for this week is a review of the unit. I'm going to be really honest. I think the reviews are pretty weak. And so there's a practice quiz available for you on quizzes as well. But here's how this works. You're going to go into Buzz, into the text of Buzz, and you're going to go to tab 1. Looks like this, right? And you're going to hit start and you can click through. Of course, it's not working. So I'll do the text version. And you can see it's labeled. All you're really doing is filling in the blanks. The second one, which is key concepts, you'll go to the second tab and you'll notice the picture matches, right? That's part of what you're looking for. And you can either click on the different parts of the wheel. Of course, it's not working for me here. Or you can do the text version to go ahead and answer the questions. And then down at the bottom, there's a recap quiz. This looks awfully long. It's really not when you're looking in Buzz. There are a lot of questions in here that are not related to things that we talked about. For example, this question. And so you'll notice that that does not appear on the review. There's even a little note here, and they're not fair game. So if we didn't talk about it, if it doesn't show up on here, don't worry about it. All right. So then on to the practice questions. You'll turn in both of these assignments for the week. And then you'll come across the tab in Buzz that says practice questions. You're going to click on the link and it's going to take you to quizzes. And you can see I was already in here. And you can start the game. And you'll notice that you are given 5 minutes to answer the question so that theoretically you will go back and use your notes to see if you are prepared. When you answer, it'll tell you if you got it correct or not, and then you can go on to the next one. All right, nerds, we hope to see you in class, and we hope you have a great week.